Query shortcuts. If we go into Tools and Options, you can find query shortcuts under Environment, Keyboard, and then Query Shortcuts. When you go in here, you'll find some standard default ones: SB Who, SB Lock, but you can add your own in. This is where they start to become powerful. You can add in another stored procedure, or you can just add SQL context if you want. For example, if we just do select top 10 start from, click OK. What we'll need to do is when we make any changes here, we'll have to make sure that you actually open a new window, because it won't actually take effect till you start opening up a new window. So if we find a large table, for example, so if we go into Tables, View, Object Explorer Details, quick way of finding your largest tables in the database, right click on here and go to Row Count, and then you can order it by size. So Sales Order Detail is the actual biggest one, and it's got a schema of sales. So if we go down and find Sales Order Detail, and drag it into here, Sales Order Detail, where are we? There we go, and drag it in. Now if you highlight it and do Control F4, Control 4, you can see we actually bring back 10 rows for that table. That's not too useful, but if you've got a very large query and you want to actually optimize it and you're looking at it, let's just open a view. So I'll take Human Resources Employee View, and we're just going to script this view off to an alter to new query window. Cover views in a little bit, but basically this is a SQL script which has got a lot of tables in. So for example, if we wanted to have a look at the person.address, if we wanted to actually just get some data out because we want to see the joins, etc., if we were doing this, we'd have to type in select star from, put it into the just before the person.address and do it, or we could just do Control 4 and it would return the values. Again, we can actually look in the employee table, the same sort of thing. So you can see that then becomes quite a useful tip. I use various shortcut keys for various things. I'll add that into the resource material, so some things I use it for to do that.